Good morning and welcome back to another video. Mornings start like this. Social media subscription if I remember. If you want, just because you're trying to call life. Be nice to mommy. Come on. We get them rest. We always try and be upstairs a little after 8 o'clock. I already got their sippies and everything, so now I just turn this on for them while they play with their toys. I don't care, play with it in here. And yeah. Let's enjoy this beautiful cold day. Alright, sometimes mornings get a little bit hectic, but the girls have their breakfast. They kind of locked the doorstop fell off, which happens, just not as often. Surprisingly. Look at him with his little mohawk. Do you guys think that until he gets more hair coming in, that should be his signature hairstyle? He's so cute. Anyways, today is supposed to be a little bit on the colder side, only a high of like 47, give or take, close to 50. Josh put his phone card on his phone. They didn't let him know that his phone card was out. I got everything prepped for dinner tonight. I know, it's only 9 in the morning. Why'd you do that? Well, because your girl likes to be prepped and ready to go. And, yeah. Josh made his delicious iced coffee. And now he's finishing up his nice breakfast. Yes, I know. This is also what happens every morning. On top of that, if I don't feed my cat up to this point, you're hearing him meow, 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 until we feed him. But he's already been fed. No, has he?
What?
Has he been fed? Scamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why he's being so quiet. He's really interested in what mommy's doing. Anyways, I'm gonna take that thing out. Boop. You have to go potty that bad? You have to go potty that bad? I better take him out. Hey, 11:45. Josh left a few minutes ago, around 11:25 to go to work. He has to ride his bike. He works 12 to 8 today. The girls are hungry for lunch, and I know exactly how I'm going to feed them. If they make a mess, I can easily clean it before Grandpa gets home. It's just leftovers. So that's out. Okay. Put that up here. But I've hardly been playing my games and everything because honestly my kids are just more important than playing stupid games on my phone. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do, yeah. Okay. There we go. There is one more leftover burger in here for Josh if he wants it. But that's not my plan for lunch. So I'm going to put these in the microwave for 30 seconds. And then while that is doing that, I'm gonna get started on their leftover pasta from yesterday. Just trying to stay on top of the leftovers. There's not a whole lot of these leftovers, which is perfect. So now I can throw this in here for a minute. So what I'm doing, these might need to go in just a little bit longer, but yeah. The other day for my gender reveal, which was like 2 days ago, so these are on their third and final day. That's why I need to get these used up. If I cut these, because I know how my kids are, and mix it in with their pasta, they won't even notice that it's in there, and eat it just fine. Here, Scamp. Elijah's in a swing. I've been doing some shopping, since I'm allowed to do that now. Since Josh has a job and is making decent money per paycheck. I know, I'm working on it, babe. So yeah. How long you waited? Here. You know how my kids are. Catching up on some YouTube. So yeah. Josh made it to work. I just got the message. What, sweetie? Don't worry, Bruno will get some of this too. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now I can do a little swap-a-rooney. That way I know that they're getting all the protein. And we'll throw this in there for another good 30 seconds. That way I know it's 100% cooked. So yeah. It is 1:23 and yeah, the girls are coloring and playing with their balloons. Or should I say popping their balloons. What? No! Elijah's asleep. Ugh. It has been one of those days, guys. Baby boy is sucking me dry. I'm extremely tired. But, yeah. We had to turn on the heater because it's freaking cold outside. Yeah, that's not staying. There we go. There we go. 25 weeks and 5 days. Bump update for your office hair. I do need to make a doctor's appointment. Like, that is still something I have to do. Everything for dinner is on the stove. It's been just a slow day. Because I'm just tired and the girls haven't really been that bad. They were this morning. This can go another day. And then it should be good. I'm gonna let that fill. I'm gonna check on it. I'm gonna get quiet. My responsibilities as a mom is I know this is not going to last long, so I think I'm gonna get started on these dishes before this water decides to drain, because for some reason Dad's sink just fucking sucks. How is it that you can turn your back on kids for literally 2 seconds and there could be just fine? Yeah? You'll be fine, Ziva. You're fine. Okay, then yes. But, like I said, how is it that you can turn your back on kids for 2 seconds? They're fine, and then they're not. Literally, Amy was completely naked. I had to get her changed. Again. And now I have to go get a new shirt, and a new shirt. Because my kids feel the need. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Yeah. Gotta love them. But I'm gonna soak these dishes first, because I cleaned out the plug and everything, so hopefully that works. But first load done. Second load soaking. All right, shirt. Pants. Washer's off balance. Okay. By the way, their pajamas are already picked out. So, yeah. Okay. Shirt. Shirt. Okay. And then pants. Shirt, pants. Got it all. And then, well, after I'm done making sure my kids stay dressed, I can come back down and fix the washer. It is 2:10. Ran downstairs while the girls are entertained because they asked for a snack. So I'm like, yeah, of course. So I give them some chips. So while they were in the toy room, ran downstairs, restarted the washer, and then did the rest of the dishes. And Elijah's still sleeping. So I just checked on them. Amy did take off her pants, but I put them back on. And there's no mess in there other than just a few things of trash that I can easily clean up. So, yeah. 3 o'clock on the dot. I'm gonna start cutting up this onion. Yeah. Because I know this is gonna take me the freaking longest because I'm not good at cutting onions. I am gonna take off my ring. But yeah. I am having a really good day. The girls are doing their own thing in the toy room. Why is it? The onions are so fucking hard to peel. Or maybe it's just me and I'm dumb and I don't know what I'm doing. Probably the fact that I'm dumb and I don't know what I'm doing. At least a lot of you are going to say that. I don't cook often, okay? Alright. Man? Alright, I'm gonna chop this onion and then because you guys went on done. 39. It took me like 39 minutes to get that onion cut up because the girls kept escaping from the toy room. And now he's starting up. So, yeah. My dad's gonna be pulling in, so I have to get his ice, his drink, and his bottle. So, yeah. But it is now all chopped up. I think my dad just pulled in. 7:40. Jay and Elijah are asleep. Jay fell asleep on the floor and Elijah is in his crib. The only two that are awake are Amy and Ziva. Trying to look for a tag so that way I can baby-proof the cabinet. So that way I can give them a bath and then quietly get Jay situated. I'm exhausted. I'm in pain. My hip is out of place. My feet and my shins hurt. I'm just tired. Today has been a very long day. Josh's 12 to 8 days really kicked my ass, but he can't control his schedule, so when he gets here, I'll vlog a little bit more and then go from there. So yeah, Josh is home. Now it's time to get the girls ready for bed and everything. Jalen ended up passing out, but now she just woke up, and Elijah is just like dead ass asleep. And then the tub and stuff is draining, so yeah, Josh already has outfits for tomorrow for him picked out, but love you guys, catch you guys tomorrow.